Hey coin collectors, Dan the Collecting Man here. Today I'm going to talk about what I personally think is must-have silver. What are some of those things that you need to have in that bucket list and that shopping list that you have to try and build in your stack and resources. This is just stuff that I personally enjoy and like to collect, and these are things that I'm looking out for. So I just want to share that with you and just go through what I think is some of the cool, unique things to be looking out for that will really help build your stack as well, from a financial point of view and just from a pleasure point of view as well. So I'm going to start with the government minted coins because for me I think they're the ones that are the most liquid and most valuable in some regards as well. So I'll start with the maple as well, probably easily one of the better ones to own right now. So it's a 495 silver coin as well, with the mint shield as well to stop from the milk spotting. So definitely a really good one to have. Probably for me one of my more favorite ones as well. From a premium point of view, cost value, another 49 silver is this kangaroo as well from the Australian mint out of Perth as well. Another one that's got a good premium is also this one here. So definitely another good one, the Philharmonics as well. And sometimes the Krugerrand as well isn't too bad as well. So definitely, I don't personally mind the Krugerrands. I think they're really good. Definitely good to have some in gold as well. But as you can see, this one was the special 50th year anniversary edition as well. So pretty cool one to have that special preview mark, and it really pops out as well. Another good one to have is obviously two that are pretty good. Is you got the American Eagle, so definitely can't go past the Silver Eagle, and the Mexican Libertad as well. So definitely really good ones to have as well. Definitely high premiums, potentially both of them. They're a bit harder to obtain, and that's what drives the higher premiums as well. So we're into Eagle season now. A little bit harder to obtain, but we'll see how we go with Eagle season as well to see if that changes the cost as well as much, because that can drive the value quite a bit as well when it comes to the Silver Eagles and also the Libertads as well. A couple of other personal favourites as well is this one here, the Somalia Republic with their African wild elephant one. This one just really looks good, and it's definitely been a really good one to keep as well. And a personal design favourite for me is this bounty ship as well. So this is from the Cook Islands as well. Really love this this design, and I think these are going to become more and more popular over time as well. So I think they will definitely be ones to look out for in the future as well. When it comes to silver rounds as well, you definitely can't go past the Buffalo as well. Definitely a really good one to have as well, the 1 ounce Buffalo as well. So this one had a little bit of milk spotting on it, but it's not too bad. Definitely really good. Probably the only key round that I personally like to collect. There's definitely a few other ones out there as well, but I personally stick to the Buffaloes. I think they're really good ones to have as well. And a couple of other key collections that are really good as well. So this one's from the Australia Mint, the Royal Australia Mint, I should say. The coat of arms that's been out of the Canberra Mint. I think it's still fairly new, only 3 years in, and I think over time this will become a really good collection to have all of them from an Australian point of view as well. So it's probably not too late to try and get. At the moment, there's the Australian coat of arms, New South Wales, and also the Queensland one. You can still buy the Queensland one from the Royal Mint as well. So I think that's one definitely looking to get into while it's still relatively early as well. Another one that I'm starting to get into is this Tudor series as well. So this is the Bull of Clarence, and they've just had, so this is a £5 coin, 2 ounces, so nice chunky one. And they just had the unicorn as well. So I've just purchased the unicorn as well and getting that delivered, and I'm going to go and get the other 3 that have already been minted as well, because I think that's another one as well. Probably not as popular as the Queen's Beast, but will be another one over time that'll be really good. Another one from when it comes to your silver bars as well is you definitely got these Scottsdale ones. I love these. You can just see the detail on these Scottsdale ones. It looks really good. That one just pops as well. So I think anything from the Scottsdale Mint, I'm getting the Chunky Monkey in a couple of weeks as well. That's the 10 ounce bar as well. And I also like the Germanian Mint as well. So this one's the 100 grams one as well from the Germanian Mint. Really, really good, nice cast bar as well. So I definitely don't mind my cast bars, and also these ones as well. This is another good one that came out of the Raw Mint as well last year, and I think I'm looking to get the 10 ounce one as well. I think that'll be a really, really good one to add as well. And I think a special one for this year is the Perth Mint. So the Perth Mint have come out with these Year of the Dragon, and I think the Year of the Dragon is always very popular. Obviously, the market has been flooded with dragons from all the different minting companies. So there's definitely been a lot of different dragons coming out over the last couple of months. But I think Perth Mint's ones are always the most collectible, most desirable ones to have in your collection as well. So if you're looking for a value add as well, they do make lots of different types. So like here, this is the Gilda one. This is a 2 ounce. You got an ounce. You got proof versions. You got coloured versions. You got carded versions. There's gold and all sorts of things. So they do make lots of different versions. So not all of them are always going to be massive hits, but I personally think they're always good to have as well. You're definitely going to get an easier sell than like a Year of the Rabbit kind of coin, and some of those other ones that I find aren't as easy to move them on as well. So definitely ones to look out for as well from my collection. So, and it's always good to, I always still try and collect some of the pre-decimals from Australia point of view as well. So definitely good to have some of these older coins with a bit of silver in there as well. Really nice to have some of these as well. So I still try and get as much as I can of the old stuff as well, because I think that over time they do increase a bit of value as well. So it's definitely good to have some of that old silver in your stock as well. So I'd love to know what you think is a must-have silver as well. I'm personally trying to get some more bigger bars when it comes to silver as well this year, so I'll be loving to show those off very soon as well. I think that's definitely something good to have, a bit of mixture of the small fractional stuff and definitely some of the bigger stuff as well to really break it up. And I think with the value of silver where it is right now, it's definitely looking undervalued. So it's definitely looking like a good time to really get into the silver and really stock up on the silver market as well for 2024 as well. So please let me know what you think. What's your must-have silver as well? I'm really intrigued to know what kind of collection you like to have and what kind of coins you like to add to your collection as well. Is there any others that you really want to have as part of that collection as well? Because for me, I'm definitely think it's going to be a really good fun year to start collecting some of these bits of silver and really bolstering my collection as well. But also going slow and steady on gold as well. Obviously, gold is at an all-time high as well. So, but I think it's still going to stay strong as well. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes for the year. So please don't forget to click subscribe if you want to see more videos on coin collecting. This video is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be personal financial advice. It's just my opinion. Thanks so much for watching and joining the coin collecting community. See you on my next video. Dan.